Hello, welcome back, people. I'm Martin.
I'm Tom.
And I'm Paddy.
And welcome back to a new 40k battle port. This week we have yet another Tyranids battle port.
Yeah,
This time we've got the second best Tyranid player in the group, Paddy.
Shots fired.
Fired.
And Tom once back again with his towel. So this week we'll be playing the same mission as we did last week, because to be honest, that is what the table was set up as. So once again we're playing on Dawn of War. We're playing raised banners and linchpin. So as you can see on the table again now, we're using our Glass Hammer tournament terrain set. So all ruins, line of sight blocking on bottom, and 3 lots of forest down through the middle, providing benefits cover if you're holding inside of it or shooting through it. Mission linchpin, hold your home objective for 3 points. If you hold your home, no man's land are worth 5 points each, to maximum 15. And then raised banners is the secondary. 1 point per objective per game if you have a battle line unit on our objective. Nice and simple. So straight into army lists, and we'll start with Tom's towel.
Yeah, so I'm going to try out the new experimental prototype, I think it's called, the new Tau detachment.
Balkan.
Balkan, yeah.
Balkan.
Yeah. GW are really original. So.
Yeah.
So we're still going to run 30 breaches. I think that +6 range is very good for staying out of Flamer Overwatch range, which I found out against Joe and his Death Shroud thing. So we've got 2 Fireblades, both leading Breacher teams. We've got an Ethereal and a Hobbit Road leading another Breacher team, just for that CP regen, because I think we're going to need it a lot more in this detachment, more than others. We then got Shadow Sun for a reroll 1's aura, just in case I do need to split fire, then I don't need to guide, and I'm still getting at least some sort of rerolls. Got Cold Star with 4 missile pods, 3 missile pods, and a plasma rifle, sorry. But the plasma rifle is the enhancement.
That's the relic one.
It's his. So
What does that do?
it's +2 strength, so it's strength 10, 2 its shots, and it's AP4 damage 4.
Nice.
Yeah.
Great at killing ghouls.
Yes, all 80 of them. Spoiler alert. Then I've got an Enforcer with 4 fusion blasters, and he has the fusion blades, which
That's like,
unfortunately is
it's
not
like
combat.
melters in combat or something, isn't it?
No,
Oh, they changed
that's
it.
the old really cool one. But
Ah.
GW was like, no, Talcon, I think.
Yeah,
It's cool.
they're not allowed to have combat.
No, incorrect. So he just gets an extra attack, which is 2 shots, strength 12,
Nice.
and melter 4.
Really good at killing ghouls.
Really, yeah. Luckily, I've given them all full back and shoot. Next, I have another Enforcer with 4 Flamers, and he has the upgraded. Oh my god, that's a big word. Thermomoratic Projector,
Ooh.
I believe.
What does that do?
That is increases strength by 2, and improves the armor and damage by 1. So he's going to be in a unit of Flamers,
Nice.
which I believe get +1 AP against infantry.
Nice.
So he'll be AP2 damage with his flamer against infantry.
Pretty good.
Nice. And then 3 units of breaches, all with guardian drone and marker drones. 2 rail broadsides. They have got 2 missile drones each, seeker missile and twin linked smart missile systems each.
Nice.
Unit of fire knife, which are the missile guys.
Ooh.
Yep, I haven't played Crisis Suits for ages. If you are moderation range attack, reroll hit roll 1. If the target is at starting strength, I reroll all my hits.
Nice.
And they ignore hit modifiers.
Nice.
So that is tasty. Unit of flamers. So 3 suits, 2 flamers each. 2d6. I believe it's only strength 4. Yeah, strength 4. Their ability makes your ranged attack, +1 AP if you're not a monster in a vehicle, so it's not just infantry.
Nice.
So that's helpful. And then a unit of Sunforge, that's all melters.
All melters.
Yeah, they have a 4-up invuln built in, and they reroll wounds and damage against monsters and vehicles.
Nice.
Ghost Kill with a Cyclic Iron Raker and melters, so it's 2 blanks.
Yeah.
2-up save, stealth, low knock.
Unit
of Recruits and Screening. Unit of Pathfinders for screening / guiding. 3 units of stealth with melter or fusion blaster, should I say, on the Shazri, and they have marker drone and a shield drone, and a unit of Vespid for uppy down the shenanigans.
Nice.
So, sounds like a lot of bullshit.
Well, you look at it, it sounds like it, but you put it on the board, you're like, oh yeah, Crisis Suit's already 3-man teams now, and I was like, where's my army gone? Yeah. So I mean, they can just die from one predator, and that's like 400-point unit just for yeah. Do you want to go fix and bring it down? That'd be good. Because they're all vehicles now.
Oh yeah, they are as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because they've got all those haywires.
Okay, so into the NIDS.
Yeah, so I'm using the Assimilation Swarm. I haven't used it since they got their buff like 2 updates ago. So now they I no longer have to be on an objective to heal with my Harvester units.
Yeah.
And when it comes to healing wounds back onto a model, it's now D3 plus 1 wounds that I heal back, which is pretty cool. So go through my list. My Warlord is a Winged Tyrant with Bone Sword Lash Whip. He has the enhancement of Instinctive Defense. So if I'm within 6-inch range of a Harvester unit, I get Fight First and Heroic Intervene for free. I then have a Tervagon, good old big mama. Then I have a Norn Assimilator, because it's now Harvester keyword. I then got 2 Psychophages, 2 Maliceptors, 2 squads of Pyrovores, so that's 1 squad of 3 and 1 squad of 2. I then have a squad of 3 Venom Thropes. So Venom Thropes have a, I think it's either a 6 or a 9-inch aura of cover, but then if they are not monsters or Titanic, they get also stealth. So -1 hit.
And it's not holy either.
And it's not holy, so I'm just going to have 1 model within range.
Yeah.
I've got a single Biovore for secondaries. I've got a Ripper Swarm, again, for secondaries. And yeah, boy. Biovore, mate.
I mean, it's not the right size base.
You said it. Not today, it's not. And then I have 4 squads of 20 Termagants with Flesh Borers and the Strangleweb Flamers, so 2 of those in the unit. And that is it.
Nice. Cool.
Gone hold.
Yay.
Yeah. That's the mission, that's the list. We'll come back with deployment.
Yeah.
Okay, so deployment is all done. So, Tao, talk us through it.
All the models that I had, not many. So, put breaches behind walls to try and counter onto the objectives. Broadsides are on the flanks to get some arcs into monsters when they hopefully come out. He doesn't have much shooting, so I put my Crisis Suits on the line, trying to get a good line of sight.
So what suits for what here? God, I don't know.
So we got melters,
Yeah.
flamers,
Yep.
missiles.
Okay.
I don't know the names. I can't be asked to look it up.
Yeah.
Stealth suits positioned across the board for guiding. Pathfinders, if he gets turn 1, I'll scout. Don't really need screening, got advanced charge. Ghost kills hiding behind a wall, ready to go to an objective. Vespid are just hiding for up and down, but I don't know if I will up and down because he can screen the board of 80 dwarves. Go team.
Nits.
So, I deployed all my gaunts, as you can see. Got a unit of 3 Pyrovores in here, unit of 2 over here. Tervagon and Venoms sat on the objective in the back here. Psychophages each side, given their aura 6 up, feel no pains. One of my Maliceptors in reserve with the Ripper Swarm, the other one's deployed. Flyrant is over here, and then my Norn is picking that objective as the OC-15 objective.
Cool.
That's my deployment.
Okay. Right, who wants to go first?
I would probably say...
I wouldn't mind going first.
Yeah, I'd probably say that I wouldn't mind going first as well, just to get up the board, to be honest. So, let's see.
I might need a dice.
Might.
Hey, how you doing?
I got a 2. You got a 1.
I got a 1.
You go first.
Nits
Lowest roll in the world.
Cool, so we'll do some scout movements. Okay, scout movements done. Pathfinders, just fuck off, find the building.
Correct.
They see. Okay, into turn 1 for Nids. Right, Nids, turn 1, command phase.
Done.
Both get 1 CP. Draw some cards.
Draw 2. I get Storm Hostile,
So redraw.
which I can redraw, and recover assets.
Yep.
So, bring it down. Bring it
Thank
down.
God you drew that turn 1.
Yeah. So I'm going to CP.
Cool. Happy with your cards? Cool. Into Tyranids movement. Okay, shooting for the nids done.
Shooting for the Nids done. So the Malasaptor got a hefty 5+3 shots. He hit with 5 of them, wounded with 3 of them, and Tom was very nice enough to roll 3 6s. We then moved over to the Norn. The Norn shot twice. With Tom using a strat to -1 to wound on them, I then rolled 2 6s to wound and picked up one of his melter suits. And that was the end of my shooting. So there's no charges, I don't think. So I think I'm probably. It's a 9-inch charge. I'll give it a go, why not? 9-inch charge. He's in on 11.
11. So it begins.
Okay.
Okay.
Any other charges?
No, I'm not going to charge anything else.
You sure?
Yeah, because that's my objective. I don't want to move them.
That's his objective, Tom.
It's my objective. We both lightly punched each other in the face and did nothing.
You've done these 2 shrugs at least.
Nope. So I win. So that is the end of combat. That is also the end of my turn. I will be discarding Bring It Down because I don't need it for a CP.
Cool. And recover is ongoing.
Recover is ongoing.
You're there and in there.
Yes.
Cool. Any uppy downy bullshitty stuff for you?
First bit we're going.
Oh, will they? Oh, will they?
I understand the board.
Cool. Into Tau, turn 1 next.
Will they?
Tau, turn 1.
Yep, so getting a command point. On a 4-up, my Fear gives me another one.
He does.
indeed.
Cool. That's a 2 CP and 3 CP for the nerds.
Yeah, wait.
Restrict cards. Call the Horde, we can technically
You
do.
can indeed.
And extend battle lines.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, not bad.
Any other command bullshitty stuff
Uh,
for your new detachment?
No.
Cool. And the movement. So Tau's movement is all done. Talk us through it, Tom.
You push the breaches out because Paddy put things on objectives for me, and I need to start culling down the Horde.
Do indeed.
Yay. Crew to come out to try and do a little bit of a screen and just pick up the middle objective. Broadsides basically just turned their very big guns to round corners just to get line of sight on monsters. As expected, the melters have come and stood in front of a Norn, backed up with some breaches just in case that doesn't go well, which I doubt it will. Breaches here have come out to try and get some gaunts, and the flamers have come out to get some gaunts.
Indeed.
Gaunt, 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 gaunt.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Into shooting. Okay, Tau shooting done.
There was a lot of shooting.
Yeah.
So it did take what, nearly your whole army to take out the 20-man squad of Gaunts over on this flank.
No, only the flamers and the breacher squad.
Was it?
Yeah.
Felt like more.
No.
He did melter the Norn to death, even with the 4-up, feel no pain. The breachers managed to kill squad of a pyro ball and drop pyro down to 2 wounds. Over here, you shot at the Gaunts, got them down to 5, and you killed the Malasceptor.
Yeah, and I killed your recover asset Gaunt squad.
Yes, so I'm not going to get recover assets at the end of your turn.
Correct.
Nice.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Is your public?
That didn't go.
To be fair, you did roll quite bad on your saves on your big boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't the best, but never mind.
But it's your objective.
It's still my objective because it's
Sure,
sticky.
Yeah.
It's sticky objective, so it's still mine.
Cool.
He's not wrong.
Cool. So you score Cold Horde.
I got Call the Horde for 5 and extend battle lines for 5.
Cool. No banded points though.
1. My home objective.
Your battle on that?
He's part of the battle line squad.
Is he?
Yeah.
Janky.
Just checking. Cool. Any uppy downy bullshitty stuff for Nids and the Tau turn?
No, not at the end of the
Okay.
turn, but I will be doing lots of things in my command phase.
Cool. So into Nids turn 2 next. Okay, Nids turn 2.
Indeed.
So up to 1
Up to
CP.
ones, and then I draw a locus.
Yeah, you still got recover
Still
assets.
got assets, which I probably will be discarding at the end of my turn. We'll come back after healing.
Okay, command phase healing bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, we've done some healing models.
Indeed. So Turbogon healed 6 back into the unit, and the Pyrovores healed back into the unit as well for a hefty 9 back into that unit, and I'm taking that objective away. So I'm holding 2 objectives in No Man's Land and my home field.
Nice. 3 objectives, you mean? Or is that not sticky?
That's not sticky. No, that's been
Okay.
bannered.
Okay.
So
Cool.
cool.
Happy.
Happy days.
Okay, needs movement.
Needs
Done.
movement. So stuff has moved up. So we've got the Psychophages moved out. End of my movement, the Maliceptor came in. So still got a Ripper Swarm in reserve. Pyrovores moved up. Rear Gaunt Squad moved up. They stayed where they are because they're going to do Locus. And then stuff has moved up on this side, along with this Gaunt Squad here. I've tippy-toed the objective just to do banners at the end of my turn, and that's about it, really. So, doing a little bit of shooting.
Cool. Let's see if you kill as much as you lost.
Well, I only lost a squad of Gaunts and a Norn.
Only.
And a Malice.
And that's it.
Oh, yeah.
And Pieball. Yeah.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, he came back, did he?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Cool. So, we'll do some shooting.
Norm's not come back now, is she? Okay, need shooting done.
So, we didn't kill anything, but we did damage a few bits and bobs. So, took the Ghost Kill down to 3 wounds. Took the Croup down to 4 models. Took some wounds off the breaches, and on the breacher guy as well. Took a couple of wounds off.
Yeah, 2 ones on the crisis suit and 2 breaches.
We did odds and sods, so it's all good. So now it's charges. So we're going to charge that Spore Mine.
I'm not convinced.
Yeah, charge the Spore Mine into the Croup. So I need 9, which I do not, so that's fine. We are then going to charge the Maliceptor into the Ghost Kill again. Nope. Do I want to re-roll it? No, so I kind of want to re-roll with the Hive Tyrant. Which I will. Yeah, so Hive Tyrant, I don't know what I need, but a 9 should be it.
Definitely 9.
Yeah. So I'm going to go like that. Cool. Cool.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool, Tom.
Cool.
Still is objective.
Still my objective. Still my objective, by it.
Okay, took down 2 suits.
Took down one suit
suit.
and took one down to 2 wounds.
Yeah, rolled pretty well my inbounds.
Nice. So, is that end of turn?
That is end of turn. I will be discarding recover assets
Yep.
because I don't want that one for a CV.
And Establish Lucas here.
Establish Locus
And,
there as well as banners there.
And a banner here.
And banner over there as well, yeah.
Cool.
I believe that was already.
I haven't bannered that one yet.
No? Okay.
That was his.
I banned
Oh,
those.
That was
two.
his objective.
That's his objective.
That's his
That's my
objective.
objective.
Okay. Any uppy downy bullshitty cow
I'll
stuff?
do some measurements, see if I can actually fit anywhere. And
Should be
then,
able to.
if I can, then yes, the best bit.
You can definitely fit back here,
Cool.
Okay.
and you can fit the line back here.
Then they'll be going in the sky.
Okay. Tau, turn 2 next. Tau, turn 2.
Yep.
Got a nice little fucking grey on you there.
Grey.
That's
where I'm at.
Right.
So 4 up, Ethereal gives me a command point. Nope.
So 2 CP, 3 CP.
Yeah.
Indeed is.
I'm
Cards do you get?
going to show my cards off first before I decide if I want to auto pass those recruits. Sabotage. No prisoners. Okay.
Okay. And
One
just
of
holding 1 objective.
them.
Currently, maybe. Let's see whether or not he's going to fail some battle shocks, and then I might decide to shadow.
Shit.
Okay.
So-
Battle shock.
You got 2 to take. You got Ghost Kill and Creep.
Yes. Ghost kill.
He fails.
He fails. And the crew.
They also fail.
They also fail.
Battle shock is real, Tom.
What?
Battle shock is real.
I didn't even have
it
to
is.
do shadow yet.
I mean, I'm Tau.
No shadow?
I am going to shadow only because he did draw an objective that requires actions.
So army wide battle shock test.
So let's do Right, he's already failed, so it's fine. So no minus.
Fine.
They're fine. No minus.
Fine.
Fine. No minus.
Fine.
No minus.
Fail.
No minus on the dudes on the objective. They're fine. The stealth suits in front. They fail. The recruits already failed. The breaches on the other side of the building. They fail. Definitely fail. The battle suits next to them.
Pass.
Pass. Shadow Sum.
Pass.
The stealth suits here.
Fail.
They fail. Oh, can you take a battle shot for the suits that are in combat? Oh no, because they're
not
below. Yeah, so just one on there, but -1 this time.
Fail.
Yep. And then -1 on the breaches.
Fail.
And then -0 on the big one.
Passes. Cool. So lots
Done
of
that board side?
Yes,
he passed.
Okay, so barrel shocked, 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 barrel shocked.
That's once per game, right?
Yeah. Should have seen the look on his face when he asked that question.
Okay. You still do hold your own home objective though, yes?
Yeah, sticky on crew.
Okay, cool. Into your movement phase.
Indeed.
End of Tal's movement phase. Talk us through it.
So everything just pushed out basically. Even the things like battle shock, I was like, well,
Might as well.
Might as well.
Might as well.
Why not?
I did get an amazing Overwatch with my Pyrovores. I get D6 +1 shots each, torrent, and I roll 3 ones. Great stuff.
That's not my objective. My objective.
It's not his objective.
My objective.
But is that
That's still
That's
his
still mine.
objective.
Still my objective.
Vespid basically comes straight back down and done. Well, try and do a sabotage in that building. Shadows have moved a bit for a real one warer, and then Broadside just turned their big guns again. Ghost Kill moved up to screen the Mana Scepter, so if I don't kill these guys, he can't just charge around. He has to go through me. If he doesn't shoot me to death, that is. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it.
cool? Into Tal's shooting. Right.
Mean.
10 hours later. Tal plays shooting. Talk us through it then.
No.
Fuck your content.
Fuck it. So Flavors wiped out a squad of the Gaunts on the objective.
Did indeed.
Over here, we shot the Hive Tyrant in combat with the Breaches and the Melter squad. Removed him. Breaches then removed a whole squad that were on this objective.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
So whose objective is that?
It's mine now.
It's not.
It's not mine because I'm
your battle shock.
I'm battle shock.
My objective.
My objective. In the middle, Pathfinder's just moved out to get some guiding. And then here, we didn't kill anything.
No, but you wounded lots
But
of
we
stuff.
wounded-
I mean, you killed one Pyrovore.
Yeah, but he's just going to come back.
He's just going to come back. Because I used a blade of carapace for a foot. Feeling a pain. He's like 2 CP to do it.
Okay.
There is a charge.
What charge? Yeah, what are you charging?
These breaches over here
Yeah.
are going to try and touch his Biovores.
Okay.
And so he tells me they've got like 12 attacks in combat, like 6 minus 2, whatever.
Or 1.
4's probably still be in.
I mean, you can always CP reroll it, Tom.
No, I'm in.
He can't, because he's battle shocked.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh, that's actually a dig. Alright. I actually thought he meant that.
Mind you, 4.
Okay, 5 face down. We lost 2 breaches.
2 breaches, yeah.
Yeah.
Just tied up his flaming squad.
Cool.
What I did. Yes.
Okay. End of Tal turn.
End of time
What have you scored?
turn. Sabotage is ongoing.
Yes.
And I got 5 for no prisoners.
You do indeed.
Nice. Any end of turn stuff for Nids?
No end of turn stuff for me.
Cool. So into Nids, turn 3 next. Tyranids, turn 3.
Yes, so I get CP, he gets CP,
Yeah.
We all get CP.
we all get CP. I get sabotage and storm hostile objective.
Cool.
So I'm do some healing and we'll come back. Cool. So we've done some healing. So brought back a Pyrovore, healed 4 wounds here, healed 2 wounds here, and 2 wounds there.
Cool. How many objectives we control them?
I am controlling 1, 2.
So your home and this one?
Yes.
Because that's
This
your
is my
objective.
objective.
Into movement. Okay, Nids movement done.
Next
Talk
move
to it.
done. So I move my Venoms up in the straight line, kind of the same as he did earlier on. Do sabotage. My psychophage has moved over here. And a little bit of a tiny shimmy over here. Those stay where they are. And now
I wonder
we're
why.
gonna I wonder why. And now we're going to do some shooting.
Guessing there's no Overwatch then.
No.
Yep.
The one unit I did not want. I wanted to be a battle shot, and he passed it, which is really annoying.
Yeah.
But never mind. Cool. So into shooting.
Okay, Nid shooting done.
It's shooting done. So we took a wound off the battlesuit over there. We did nothing here. Took a single wound off that guy. Killed the breaches, and now we're going into charges.
Cool. What's charging what?
So we're going to charge here, charge there, and then over. Probably thinking to charge the breaches. Yeah, we'll do that.
Cool.
So here he's in. Let's go that way like that. Here and there. Yep.
He's touching you up.
Maybe I can.
And then over there, yeah, he's definitely in. So I'm not going on the objective, I'm going to go to there. Cool.
Cool. So I'll come back in the fight face. Okay, combat done.
Combat done.
Ghost Kill still alive.
He is. But
Got
he uses
bars.
blanks, so it's fine.
And here, nothing.
Yeah.
Stealth suit,
I
one
killed
down
the
to one
stealth
wound.
suit. Yeah.
Maybe here, Beecher's dead.
Indeed.
And Caldray still alive on 3 wounds.
Indeed.
Or 4 wounds.
So I do get Storm Hostile for full.
Yep. And what was your card? Sabotage.
Sabotage.
Which is ongoing.
Yes.
And I score my sabotage.
You do indeed.
Yes. But they have to stay
They
down.
have to stay, yeah.
Cool. Into Tau. Turn 3.
3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Koyon. Turn 3.
Yeah! No, that's the old days.
So up to 3 CP and 2 CP, Paddy?
Yeah.
Or
I'm on 2, yeah.
Does my ethereal give me a 1? No.
No, he does not.
So
battle shocks.
they become a
Come.
battle shot. They become a battle shot. They become a battle shot.
I can't go to the May event.
They become a battle shot.
I thought you lost a Pokemon card or something. It's fine.
Yeah, so they are no longer battle shot. I'm going to see what the cards are and see if it's worth auto passing one somewhere.
He is also not battle shot either.
No. I've got Bring It Down,
Do it.
Defend Stronghold.
That's the plus one.
Cool. So I'm just going to roll my battle shocks. Because
So roll your
don't,
battle shocks.
don't need to.
So Ghost Kill.
Unless you do some shenanigans where I fail and you can walk with me. Is that different detachment?
That's definitely attachment.
So this one, I'm fine.
Fine.
This lonely stealth
Lone
suit,
dude.
it's fine. Crew, fine.
Yep.
Got to pass them now.
That's
That's
it.
it. That's it. My lord, I passed battle shocks.
Lordy, lordy.
Lordy, lordy.
Anything else from you? Was that
No, that's it now. Go to movement.
into it? Okay, Tau movement done. Talk sweat.
Yep, Breach has just moved up to the centre to get in range of the gaunts and be able to banner the central objective. Things that can fall back and shoot did. Suits will stay in combat because they're vehicles, so they'll fire out. Broadside just pivoted a bit more. The Fireblade fell back out of combat. Shadowstone just moved up to get range of Bumbug.
Yeah.
Melters didn't move because they didn't want to get overwatched because there's a guy on one wound. And that was it.
Cool. So no Overwatches happened?
No.
Okay. Into shooting.
Yeah.
Tau shooting done.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Where's all bugs?
Dead. They all got shot.
Oh dear.
Sure, that objective's now mine.
Paddy,
It's fine.
it's not your objective.
It's fine. I I don't need it anymore.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's devastating.
Devastating. So, Fireball's dead.
Bible, yeah.
God's dead.
Yeah.
What was that?
Malacceptor
died.
Fireball.
Cycle beige.
Flamer and Breachers picked up the
Gaunts.
gaunts.
Oh dear.
Yes.
What you got left?
I have Biovore, Turbogon, Venoms, one lone Ripper Swarm, and a squad of Pyros in combat, which we do actually need to do combat attacks.
Okay.
Do indeed.
Oh yeah. Any charges?
Not this time.
You sure?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. 5 phase done. So everything's still alive here.
Yep.
And that is end of the turn.
Turn.
So 6 points on Bring It Down.
Yep. And started defend.
And start defend.
Yes.
Play against your sabotage.
I do indeed.
And that is end of round 3. So we'll go into round 4.
We'll just see what I draw, and then we'll probably call it from there, to be quite honest.
Okay.
So, I get Containment, which I can't do, because nothing's able to do it, and then Behind Enemy Lines, which again, I can buy over it. So I get 3 points from Behind Enemy Lines.
Okay.
And holding for 3.
So we'll work out the points for the last 2 turns.
Yes,
Blade Troxy, because Tau control the table.
they do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Surprise.
Right, so after going through both turns 4 and 5, just drawing some cards and drawing the points up, ends up being 91 points for the Tau and 58 for the Nids. Disgusting. So we'll come back with the end game chat.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting that, if I'm honest.
No, that Flamer squad is fucking horrid.
It's disgusting.
That Flamer squad just picks up a squad a turn, like when it comes to Gaunts.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's still only strength
I thought-
4.
It's just the number of shots, because that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 flamers from that one unit.
9 normal flamers and then the special enhancement flamer.
Yeah, and you get a essentially re-roll however many
Yeah.
dice you want. Stratagem.
1
It's
CP
like,
reroll.
okay, that's quite filth. Yeah, so I think without that unit, it would have been a completely different game, because I think the breachers alone, like you would have had to put 2 breacher squads into a unit to pick them up. With both stealth.
Yeah. In this
and
detachment,
cover.
yes.
I mean, like you're ignoring cover for the most part, but then, like, it's also then you need to bring them out into the open, and I'm not really, I'm not worried about that kind of Overwatch. I'm worried about Flamer Overwatch.
Flamers, yeah.
Like I couldn't get anywhere near them because of that.
No.
So
With this attachment as well, the breachers being 60
yeah,
range.
that's the other thing as well. Is like the breach is a longer range, which is okay, but then it's the flamers being 18 inches.
18 inch. Yeah.
That's the big killer, because then it meant that I couldn't get anywhere near them.
Yeah, 18 inch Overwatch
Yeah.
as well. It's not just machine face.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, I quite like this detachment anyway. I like the idea of all the Gaunts. It's quite fun.
Yeah, it's good.
Because it does mean, like, it's not like a normal horde army where I keep moving in and around all over the place. I just move to a point, stay there, take a load of models off, and then reanimate onto objectives. So it's like
conga line them from your -1 hit bubble.
exactly.
And
So I'm not really that fussed about having a horde.
It makes people deal with them as well,
It does.
because you just stick them on objective. They
Yeah.
lots of numbers, lots of HC, and you're just like.
I mean,
whatever.
the norm did its job in being a distraction Carnifex.
For 1 turn.
Yeah. But at the same time, you rolled hot on your damage, and I didn't roll as hot on my 4 at Filling Pins.
Or your saves.
Or my saves. To be quite honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he probably would have stayed on for another turn, to be quite honest.
Yeah, he would have probably tied up the Sun Forges as well.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I would have just charged them in. I would have just charged them in and probably picked up.
Yeah, because where they were, you would have been able to touch the objective and still be in combat with them.
Exactly. So I do quite like the Norn. It's like I said, it is a good distraction Carnifex.
I mean, not every army has this amount of guns in their army.
No, that was the other thing as well. Playing Tyranids with not a lot of guns. I'm contemplating probably dropping the Malacceptors and putting Exocrines back in.
Oh yeah,
because Exocrines are just
filth.
They are just filth. I just thought about with the Malacceptors, it's good then for like combat armies. So if they want to charge the Horde, they're also getting the -1 in combat as well. Then,
Yeah, but if they're charging the horde, they're not charging your big things, and they still have to chew through the horde.
but it's keeping the horde alive for longer. That was my idea behind the Maleceptors, was keeping the horde alive for longer.
Yeah.
The other thing as well is he is a good just midfield bully. He just sits there and just goes, cool, I've got a 4-up involved, and I'm next to a Psychophage, I've got a 6-up, feel no pain.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm probably going to be here at the end of the shooting phase on maybe 1-2 wounds.
It did take quite a lot to
So
get them down.
it does take quite a lot to get them
Yeah.
down. Yeah, I mean, I threw away that high turret. I don't know why I had it in my head. Battle suits being 3 wounds each. Don't know why I had it in my head as that, but no.
And then it bounced on the 4-up invuns as well.
Yeah, bounced off those
And
4-up
then just fell
involved.
over.
And he did fall over off of Melters. That was it Melters? I think
Yeah.
it was Breaches that took him out in the end, wasn't it? Well,
Breaches
Breaches
took
did
him
the
out.
most amount of damage.
Yeah.
So
And then the next turn, the enhancement melter rolled 18 damage on your
yeah,
bumbug thing.
yeah, yeah. That wasn't very nice. But yeah, I mean, I think ghost kills.
I like ghost
They're
kills.
really cool.
They're very
Like being able
underrated.
to blank 2 lots of damage.
Yeah.
I wish
Level up
my
12.
I wish my fucking Tyrannifex had that. That'd be fucking sweet. He's only got the 1 blank,
Sorry.
but it's why can't I have 2 blanks?
Yeah,
It's cheeky.
I've always liked ghost kills. I think they're very underrated.
I really like the model as well.
12 wounds, 2-up save,
Yeah.
2 blanks, lone op, stealth.
A lone up monster as well. It's like that's quite tasty. I like that. Vehicle still.
Yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about the detachment. This new one is good.
I don't think
It's not-
I don't think it competes with the likes of Kyle.
I don't know now. I've mostly played Kion.
The
Now I've played this. That extra range on the breaches is massive.
yeah, because it means you don't need your transports.
No. The fact that you didn't have any shooting didn't make me have to sit back my suits and give them 18-inch lone op.
Yeah.
I just pushed them in your face.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might give it.
But then
another
at the
go, I
same
don't know.
time, I mean, like with the suits that you've got, the flamers are 18-inch range, so it's not going to take a great deal for me to be able to move into that 18-inch range anyway.
No. So the
and then the same with your melters. Your melters are 18.
24 now.
They're 24 now. So again, it doesn't take a great deal to move into range for
So
melters.
it's not that I was going to play on. So the suits with the missile pods
Oh yeah,
are 36-inch range.
yeah. They are pretty good.
So I set them at the back of the board.
Yeah.
With a cold star,
pop
12-inch advance, and I just move bit beside building to building, popping shots 36, and you want to shoot back at me 18-inch low up, you have to be right in my face.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
what
I do like the detachment. I just don't think it's as good as Monka or Kion, whichever it is. Tower detachment.
I still think it's up there because with Kayun you are waiting till that turn 3. So if you come up against a melee army, a fast melee army, like Blood Angels,
Or
World
orcs
Eaters,
when they
or
were turn
orcs,
1.
I'm still sore. You have to wait for that turn 3,
Yeah.
and you have to put a lot of points in your army for screening, just in case you play a hard hitting
Yeah.
combat army.
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah.
this, you get all your buffs from the get go,
Mm.
and it lasts the whole game. Whereas Montcar's like turn 1,
Yeah,
2,
you're not
3,
really waiting on it.
Kayun's 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So you get your. It's nice to have all my rules when I want them for a change.
Yeah, as opposed to waiting. Or
Yeah.
just play the other one and then just get it turn 1, 2, 3. Is that how it works?
Montcar's 1, 2, 3, Kayun's
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
Just play Monka then.
I mean, if I had like 400 crew, I'll just play like the Groot attack.
You know what you need? More
Groot.
group.
Rampages.
Yeah. They're well cheap as well, aren't they? They're like
90
8
points for 3.
Yeah.
They do like mortals on the charge and stuff
That's
like that.
bonkers.
And they've got a lone op character that has precision with like melter rifle. And he has a reactive move, I think.
That's quite funny. I like that.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to give this another go. Probably
Mm.
tweak it a little bit. Might even try and squeeze another ghost kill in.
What would you get rid of though?
Well, that's it, because the broadsides are good there just to sit at the back and pop like a rhino or something like that, because they still got devs on their main guns. I'm not sure, to be honest. I might just try this list again and see how we go. I think.
Keep trying it. I've always said anyway, practice makes perfect on the list.
Yeah.
You know, you can't gauge
Not of one game.
off one game.
No.
I mean, it's like this. I mean, I would still run it with the 2 Maliceptors for a bit, just to see what it's like into other armies. I mean, like, I might have a little jig around with some points, but it won't be a great deal. I mean, like, I probably would have played stuff slightly different, just to play it, like, deployed slightly different, just to play around the flamey unit.
Yes.
So, like, I probably.
I mean, again, they've got a 12-inch move.
Yeah.
Advance.
I don't know. I'm on about for me to be able to.
Do
charge
things like
through
getting
a wall,
Overwatch.
or,
Yeah.
you know, like to avoid getting the Overwatch.
Yes.
So,
yeah, it's definitely good. The only other thing about this attachment as well is there's no defense compared to like other detachments. So like my Montcar, if you charge me, I can get back in Devilfish.
Other than the 18-inch low knot.
Yeah, that's it. And -1 to wounds.
In
shooting and combat.
Oh, is it shooting and combat?
It is.
Okay.
But like the other attachment, I've got like -2 to charge like stratagems. I've got get back into Devilfish.
Can't you get that with a drone anyway?
You can in Pathfinders with a recon drone, but then they don't get infiltrate. They still get scout.
Yeah.
But they just get a grav inhibit drone thing, which is just -2 to charge.
Yeah.
But then it's only them.
Right.
So it's not like an infiltrating right in front of you, scout back, and then still make you -2 to charge.
Yeah.
Whereas in Montcar, I could do that with a stratagem.
Nice.
So, yeah, we'll give it another go. We'll play something
Yeah.
else. Maybe I'll actually see if I can play a combat army and see how it gets on. Like a fast combat army.
Yeah. I mean, like, I still think like the Flamer squad is
Filth.
it is filth. Like, you could take that squad. I mean, we were talking about it during the game. You could take that squad and pretty much put it into any of the detachments, and it works. Because that blob is what without the enhancement.
So the Crisis Suit team on its own is 110 points.
Yeah, cheap.
For 6d6 strength 4.
Yeah.
Flamers 1 damage, and then it's +1 AP against infantry.
Yeah. And then
I might even just stick Farsight in there for 90 points and give them +1 to wound and -1 CP.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
A pretty good screen for like countering combat as well, to be fair.
Yeah, it's a massive deterrent. I mean, like, just having flamers in general is a massive deterrent because you've got the Overwatch threat.
Yeah.
You know. But no, I enjoyed that game.
Yeah,
Thanks very much. Apart from the flamers.
Yeah.
You know, I could have done without them. But yeah,
I did enjoy the pretty much my whole army being battle shocked for a turn.
Yeah, no. It never happens normally, but yeah.
It's Bravery 7 crew.
Bravery 7s.
Right,
Cool. I think that's it from me and you.
Happy years.
Cheers
and
and
gone.